I keep having these nice whisper opening hands that I can't utilize because I have no Moxen. It's gonna be Urza. Urza deck. Oh wow, that's a lot of Moxen. I'm really jealous. Opponent has a lot. Opponent has a lot of Moxen, and I'm very jealous. Oh, I see. Well, I can't let that happen. That would certainly not be good for me. All right, do you have a follow-up? You have a follow-up, you got me. That was interesting sequencing by the opponent. Oh, that can't be good. Ancestral, so they're not on PO. They're probably on Urza. Do I try to draw into Misstep here? Or Force? I think so. Got him! That's just called being a powerful wizard. Alright, opponent, how well can you top deck? Time to find out. Okay, rebuy. Another one. Oh, Sai. Ooh, repeal, another one. Rainstorm, another one. Lock yourself, lock yourself, lock yourself. Oh no. Opponent went off. Alright, our turn to go off. That's not a bad draw. That's definitely not a bad draw. I think what we want to do is just play a top, play a land. That way, if opponent doesn't play a Haymaker, we can just look at our top and see if we want to fetch away. And if opponent does, then we can just fetch and look at our top three. I mean, theoretically, we could also not fetch and draw a card, look at our top three, then fetch. But I think we like would really like to be able to see like a PO or something. Are we gonna get the nice mono blue deck with our Pyroblast? Say it ain't so. It ain't so. Nice Urza. What's it dig through time? Still nice Pyroblast. And imagine you paid 8 mana for a card and your opponent was just like 1 mana, no. How sad would you be? Hello there. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Actually, just have to wait another turn here. Just fine. We have a force, so it'll be really hard for us to lose from here. We can just force the top. Blah blah blah. This, fam, is why you do not play Urza. Oh, that's a Magic the Gathering card now, isn't it? Let's go first. Oh, I want to draw a card. And then do it all again and again, again until you can't do it anymore. Larian. Black mana, I'll make blue mana, I'll make colorless mana, I'll cast Yogwill. Lotus, I'll make a Lotus, I'll make Ancestral. Opal, Emerald. 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw. 9. And where are my dragons? Actually, I only have one dragon left. Show me your secret. I knew your secret. Actually, don't show me. I only have 13 cards left here. I guess I still have a demonic tutor, so if I just Narset for my demonic tutor. Empiric tutor. Empiric tutor for Sprite Dragon. Need to this, 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 yes. Then we'll just, I don't know, let's twist for fun after. Time Walk. Opponent doesn't even draw cards. Because there's a Narset in play. Whee! Let's do it again! Yeah, I'm on like a pretty good PC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot to whatever. I should restart Moto at some point. It is lagging a little bit, but I just drew out 11 cards, no big deal. I'm sure Moto runs worse on a Mac than it does on a PC. Opponent doesn't really need to keep playing, but they can do what they want to do. I'm not even taking my time walk turn. Screw that. Play my Narset just to get rid of all the floating mana. Attack you with my Emrakul. I'm sorry, was this not Emrakul? I don't understand. Yeah, sure. Got it, homie. Ow. Alright, and then we get to do the really demoralizing thing and board in 2 more Pyroblasts. I'm sorry, opponent. Just how this game works. Bring in Mindbreak Trap Flusterstorm. Take out... What do we even take out? All of our cards are good. Take out Chain Vamp, Perkles, Twister, and just battle like this. Probably fine. I mean, should we leave an out to... We might want to leave a Hercules in. We don't really... opponent can't remove Sprite Dragons. Maybe we just take out a... Night Whisper's... We can take out an island, actually. You don't actually need 13 lands to play PO. You only play 13 lands out of respect for shops. PO is like perfectly capable of operating on 12 lands. In fact, against bizarre decks, I typically take out 1 land. What do we got? We've got a Force. I'm willing to keep this hand. I typically, against like these all-in artifact strategies like PO and Urza, having a Force in your opening hand is a premium. Sometimes having just a Force is enough to win the game, because opponent, you know, like last game, they spent 6 cards on Moxen and then had just 1 payoff spell, which we countered. Oh my god, stop probing me though. I hate when you see my hand fall free. And our hand is pretty set up to rebuild after forcing as well. If we draw a Moxen, we get the Night Whisper on the first turn as well. So I'm pretty happy with this hand. It's not great, but having a Force... Oh, they have red in their deck. Interesting. 4 cards left. So... I think I'm willing to probe my opponent as well. We have this paradoxical outcome we can pitch. They have Force, Mana Vault, Preordained Time. That's a good one. Alright, so we'll just go with Preordain, and then next turn we can Brainstorm. Sprite Dragon Opal. I don't think we want either of these. We're not going to win a force battle if opponent does something unfathomable here. Fathomable. We will win a force battle if we do something great. They missed out a land, but they topped bottom, so they must have kept something they liked. We drew our Tinker. Interesting. I think what we want to do is Brainstorm here. And then try to set up a Tinker play with as much counter magic backup as possible. You're gonna force my brainstorm? Okay, this is good. This is great. This is perfect. So we do this. I mean, technically, we could even draw through. No, what we'll do is we'll go Whisper, Rainforest, Delta, Pearl. I guess we don't even need to use the Delta. We could use Academy if we wanted to. Probably should have used Academy, actually. Oh no, I hit the wrong land. All right, well. I wanted to Demonic Tutor there. So I guess I couldn't have Academied. I misclicked. I wanted to hit a Demonic Tutor so I could Demonic Tutor for another counterspell backup, but fine. Opponent found a land. Are they gonna Time Walk? Are they gonna Mana Vault? What are they gonna do? Yeah, Mana Vault, you got it. They have Time Walk, force 2 unknowns. I might just Demonic for a Pyroblast, play Academy, and pass. Especially if I draw a blue spell. Ancestral, that's fine. So now they have to have double force. If we draw a blue spell, we have double force. Okay. Well, now I can just Time Walk and do... we'll just tinker with double force. Force pitching Fluster. You have another one. Spin, makes sense. Did you find another Force of Will? If so, we have matched. They did not. So we have, with a land drop to give, currently can't play Academy Walk. Could technically leave open Pyroblast here and pass the turn. It's like not really the worst thing that we could do. I don't think we could lose if we leave open just Pyroblast pass. Like, opponent's likely just gonna Time Walk. I think I'm going to. I don't think I need to force through on this turn. It's kind of unfortunate we don't have another Mox in them, so we can just walk, but I'd be pretty sad if I just like hit a land off the top underneath Pyroblast. I think it's much better to pass with playing our land drop and holding open Pyroblast than it would be to risk it. If there was a land underneath Pyroblast, we would have gotten wrecked. Does opponent have a land to Time Walk here? That would be kind of annoying. You draw into a land? Is that what you're doing? No, you're drawing into a preordain? Try to get rid of some cards off the top? That's pretty reasonable. But we get to untap with a Citadel, so... Okay. We can clear that with demonic, excuse me. What are we gonna demonic for? We're just demonic for ancestral or Lotus. Just put a Ancestral in our hand. That'll help us clear off a top card as well. EO. Guess we'll take 4 damage. I guess I could just Time Walk. Probably better. Oh yeah, we could have just gotten top. You're totally right. I just forgot. We totally should have gotten Sensei's Divining Top, but yeah. It's more fun this way. Why would you go deterministic like that? I guess it's still technically not deterministic. Yes, you're right. We should definitely have gotten Sensei's Divining Top. Everything else was a mistake. Really want a PO. We're gonna get a PO anyway. And then put a Force on top. I'm trying my hardest not to win, okay? Oh, man. All right, clear through that. Much more interesting this way. Oh, they have a Mind Break trap. Nope. I guess I could have used the Mind Break trap off the top, but it's 4 life. And we didn't get a Sensei's Divining Top, so... Alright, opponent is done. Yes. Poco is right. If you are demonicking there, you should demonic for a Sensei's Divining Top. That is 100% correct. Anyways, we're 2-3. We've played 2 leagues now. We've gone 5-5. About right. I don't know. I think I'm good for Magic for now. Harvest. All right. Thanks for joining me. It was fun. I'm hoping to do more weekday streams now. Those would probably be like 5 p.m. Eastern or 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll let people know on Twitter. So if you want to see when I'm going live, you can follow the channel. You can follow the Twitter. You can follow the YouTube if you want to be able to catch not live VODs right after I send you guys away. I am going to cut up the videos and put them on YouTube so people who were not able to watch the stream can watch the recordings. So yeah, feel free to follow the YouTube and the Twitch because both of those are free, and just let you know that I am streaming or have streamed recently. I think that's all I want to say. I will catch everybody later. Thanks for hanging out. Say hi to Jarvis for me.